There it is. There it is. Wow. 8:05 to 9:34. An hour and a half. Okay. We're ready.
It's jammed.
Well, unjam it. Bright white cloth can be burned. Yes, I know. Okay, really all I gotta do is burn that? Geez, that didn't look like much of an impediment. Infiltrate the palace. Let's get a save in. Okay, I can't spend any points on anything because I don't have any. There.
What's going on?
Stop the old man, he's getting away. I'm not going to help. I don't care if they kill him. Mission fail. Oh well. Next mission. That's where they're sending me, right there. Oh, well, let's go get that. Okay, well, looks like that was... I may or may not be able to get up into that. Let's try that first, and then we'll go over there. Let me up. Oh. boy. Oh, that's no. That's oh, yeah. Can you hear me now?
My patience has been rewarded. At long last, I have my lieutenants, my enforcers of the way. The storms brought me exactly the men I need to begin building the Solari Brotherhood. Strong of body, weak of will. They were broken in the storms, weakened and vulnerable, and I raised them up again. Now they serve me, and through me, her, the Sun Queen. She is showing me the way. She has always shown me the way. I cannot deny what I have seen, and soon, neither will they. She is everywhere on this island. But the Solari Brotherhood must grow. We will recruit as many as we can. I will draft laws, create a code for them to live by, and they will build for the Sun Queen, while I search for the key.
I tell you, that's one of the things I really like about this game. They voice that. I don't have to read that. I'm not trying to 100% this. I thought I might be able to jump up and grab that from down here, but I don't think I can. I might be able to jump up onto this ledge. And from here... Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Games like this, they kind of make it appear to be open world, but they got you hemmed in. Right now, there's only one direction I can go. In this particular area right now.
Oh my god. Grim!
Don't worry. They're either going to kill him or they're not. They'll be over there fighting when we get around to it. These games often distract you, pull your attention towards something, and it'll make you run by something that you're looking for. Like in this game, apparently, besides finding ammo, the most important thing is finding salvage.
Lara! Up here!
Grim! You
They
escaped!
couldn't hold me. Get up here! We need to get the others.
Oh, there he is.
Lara! Get your ass up here!
Excuse me?
Don't you see the damn ladder? Climb it, girl.
A ladder. That yellow ladder right there?
Move on and get up here!
Oh, dead guys.
We've got to rescue the others.
No, we don't. I don't don't suppose I can get up there. But I might. Well, you're supposed to connect it to that right there and then climb up there, but I guess we're not doing that. Oh, you mean this ladder?
What's it, ladder? You've got company. Already got outsider! Give it up!
Not a chance, you bastard.
Sound the alarm! Right. Move on the right. Let's go!
I got fire too, you know. Oh. How come I can't get rid of this guy? Oh, I gotta shoot these guys off. There's an achievement about shooting.
Lara, you're alive!
Just barely. Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, old man.
There they are. Get up here and we'll get them out together.
I can't climb up there from here.
Ah, damn it. Well, they got some kind of setup for hauling cargo. Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
All right. I'm on my way.
I don't like to talk over the game. I'm surprised it never shot that red barrel. Hello? Oh, there's a hog over there running around. I probably need arrows. Yeah, I sure do. Like I was saying, there's an achievement for shooting X amount of combatants off of zip lines. And that's what I was trying to do right there. I noticed they were coming down these zip lines. So I thought I'd take advantage and see how many I could shoot off. What am I, full of arrows? Yeah, I didn't think I was. I can fit 30. Come on, hitbox. I guess these arrows aren't tagged for being picked up. Nor are those. Does that mean I've only got 26? So why would I not use fire arrows? So that's my way out. Well, let's salvage. Not getting through that. Like I said, I'm not trying to 100% this, but it'd be nice if I could get as much as I could without turning it into a grind. I can't. You're not going to let me, There you go. Oh. I unlocked the challenge. Cool. There's one more challenge that is not unlocked yet. Well, before we go up there, let's finish down there. Did we go in here? I think we did this guy. Oh, hello. We'll go down there in a minute. I lied. We'll go down there now. Okay. Yeah, we can get some resources off you, but really? Unidoob. Now there is a face that I haven't seen in an extremely long time. Yeah. I was reading your code in Discord just the other day. Good to see you. Oh! Yeah, I love this series. I love the gameplay. I like the combat mechanics. Some games would call it, whoops, what's that word? Uncharted is another one of my favorite series. Again, I'm trying to think of that word where you run around jumping and climbing. Takes 3 arrows to kill them things. Parkour, that's the word. That's the word. Yeah, this has a parkour element to it, except with often with that pickaxe type thing. I'm farming scrap. Region hunted out on this. Okay. Okay, so I might as well stop hunting here. And I'm not doing it for the sake of hunting. I'm doing it because, oh yeah, there's only 2 scrap. That seems to be the, besides finding ammo, well, they call it salvage. Finding salvage is probably one of the most important things, because that's what you upgrade all your weapons with. I thought what I would do, this is the oldest Tomb Raider game that I have. I've got the next one. I guess the next one is called Rise of the Tomb Raider. And then I've got the next one, which I believe is the last one, called Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm going to play those in succession. They're relatively short games. I think I'm about 42% into this game, and I've probably got 10 hours into it. So, you know, you might finish a game like this easily 30 hours. Got all 3 from Epic. Really, your computer struggles. I feel you. You know, I'm not sure if we've had the conversation. This is a new PC that I'm playing on, and my OBS is running off of it. It's top shelf. I got a 4090 in it. I got a Ryzen 9 series 7953D for a CPU. And the motherboard's, you know, same tier, top end part. So, you know, everything's on ultra and it plays really good. But I can't do anything about the IPs or the ISPs, and I can't do anything about Twitch. So that's one way out right there. As you probably know in this game. Oh, and this is something else. Okay, well that's Okay. Oh, is that scrap up there? That's scrap right there. I don't know why that let me come up here. There's nothing up here. I didn't think this game was very demanding, but you know, if you've got an old computer. Okay, I guess it's time to go up there. I'm using 2 computers on this setup. On my old computer, I'm watching the stream. I'm on Twitch watching, so I can see what you see, sort of. I'm seeing what Twitch is willing to generate for quality, which is usually you know, not as good as like when it doesn't look as good as my game does.
The outsider is here! Warn the others!
Okay, got any zip lines over there?
Help me out here!
Oh? You dead yet? I'm looking for a zip line. Your laptop was built to be a light. Wait, what? Oh. Even Sky, right, okay. I think my last computer, I wouldn't call it a mini. It might be a mid. But now I moved up to a full-size tower because these 4090s, they're really big. And when the wire comes off of it, unless you buy a special connector that does a quick tight 90, and again, another connection is another point of failure. So in order to make sure I had plenty of room, I just bought a big full-size tower case. It looks more than half empty. And I don't want to fill it. I was thinking of putting a capture card in there so I could capture my, I think I got a PS4. I don't know, it's right in front of me. Let's see, what are my games? PS4, yeah, it's not a 5. So I could capture my PS4 games, you know, like Uncharted, and stream them. But I don't want to put that load into my motherboard. If you're familiar with that, I won't use the technical bifurcation of your lanes. I don't want to water down the speed of my graphics card. Kind of put it in layman's terms. I don't know how much you know about it. I'm no whiz, but I just recently had to watch a bunch of tutorials so I could build this. You know, on a motherboard, you can often put several daughter boards into it. Usually your GPU is your primary concern if you're a gamer, you know, like us. But if you plug another daughter board next to it, it divides the lanes
This inroad
that
was
are
probably
available
used by a
to it.
military commander to carry official orders and seals.
I don't remember the exact numbers for this motherboard, but say your motherboard has 128 lanes going into your CPU directly from your motherboard, from your GPU. If you plug another board in next to that GPU, those 128 lanes get divided into 64. So that slows down. So my case is pretty much empty. I don't think I'm going to put any more boards in it. I'm trying not to miss anything on my first time through. Okay. I'm looking for zip lines. I love these fire arrows. I try to go for headshots, but she's shooting at us, yeah. And you guys have fire, or bombs rather. So yesterday was the first day I played this game in 7.5 years. Dude, are you dead behind there? Like I said, I got to like 41% in 9 hours. And I got this achievement that had something to do about headshots. You know, that's all our favorite thing, right? Headshots. We strive for the headshot. But the message came so fast across the screen, I didn't have time to read it. I don't know what you have to do to qualify for that headshot achievement. Oh, so I gotta do that.
I need help! Move in! Fire! Ah!
Oh. You're closest. Ouch. Ouch. Close range shotty. I usually take care of business. That guy was armored. I could hear my mini golf simulator. I heard one of the most demanding games out there as of a few months ago when I was building this was the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, the windmill mini golf. I didn't get the reference. Yeah, and I was the golf ball. This one was pretty easy though. But again, you know, that's why I love this game, because it's so full of little parkour-like puzzles. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out you got to time your jump here, and it's not that hard to do it. It might even be possible to... No, it's not. I was wondering if it would be possible to grab onto it and ride it around.
The Solari, my warriors of the sun. They have grown strong in number. And I have discovered everything I require to move my plans forward. It is time for us to move inland. We will build our city high up in the mountains around the old palace. From there we can protect ourselves from the Oni Guardians, and I can access all points on the island swiftly. I must be prepared to capture anyone who comes to this place. I now know what I seek. The key to escaping this place. And perhaps, much, much more. It may take years, but I will find her.
I don't like to talk over the game. Let's see, what do I got for Uncharted? Uncharted, The Lost Legacy. I'm gonna have to stand up and uncover. Uncharted, A Thief's End. That's Uncharted 4. Then Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. Oh, and there's Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Those are PS4s. I'm going to have to buy the digital copy of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's been so long since I played that Uncharted. I don't know which was which. And I don't remember. Maybe if I were to think about it enough, I might remember climbing a gear. But yeah, the parkour element there. There was another game that was very similar to that called, I had it on Xbox 360. There's my stack of Xbox over there. It's at the bottom. Oh, Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia. I couldn't finish that game. I got to a certain point where I just didn't have the skill to continue on. Oh, I gotta break that. Never played that one. Yeah, it's very much like this game where you jump on the edges of cliffs with your hands and you go sideways, hand over hand, and you kind of, and it's also similar to the Assassin's Creed series. There's a lot of that in there where you jump and climb. And there's poles all over the place, like that are in this game. You can swing from pole to pole and other things, and it was like a puzzle like that. Where do I swing from? You know, I'm looking at my... I bought Assassin's Creed. Let's see. I see Odyssey and I see Origins on PS4. I forget which one. The one where he's kind of looks... It's very Nordic, like they're Vikings. I bought that thing when it was new for like $80. Kept it for a rainy day, like when my internet provider was down or there was no electricity, I could fire up my generator and I could still play a video game. I've never played it. To today, I've never played that game. I don't even think I've put it into the computer or into the PS4 player. Great. I bet you could buy it now for $20. So I'm kind of challenging myself with this game to not fast travel back to a previous camp. I want to see how much of the loot and stuff I can find. Without... Oh! Okay, I saw that. Without traveling back. I've only played the first two. The opening game has a terrible... but they came through with two. Get to meet Da Vinci. The way I remember them is... the first one I played was like during the American Revolution. So you had the red coats, you know, the English in their white and red uniforms, and you had the Americans, the Patriots, kind of in a, I don't know, gray and a blue, whatever it was. And I think the next one I played was set in London with the carriage races, and you get to meet the Queen. That's not one of my favorite series, so I don't know it really well, and I don't have a lot of it. I probably don't have any, well, very little of the DLC. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Look at all that loot. I gotta set that on fire somehow. Huh? Oh, is that just, I just do that with fire arrows? No? Let's see. Oh, what do I gotta do? Get myself lined up just right. Shoot through those holes. Aye! That hurt. Dang. We'll have to try that again in a minute. Then we'll do it now. It was AC2, the gameplay is okay, but the story, let's see, Assassin's... There's a lot of Assassin's Creed games out there. When I'm looking at games, I'll do a browser search and I look to see. That's what I thought. Shoot them through the holes. Because I want to see what was the first game, the second, the third, you know, how many games are there? Because there's so much that I don't know. My friends don't talk about this stuff. I have no way of knowing this stuff unless I search it myself. Or talking to guys like you. Yeah, let's drop. We can drop here. We can drop here, I promise. Oh, I just... Did I bump into those? Can I get that? Can I get that? I don't know if I can get that. Eee. This game is really good about hitboxes when it comes to shooting somebody whose head is just poking around their cover. If you can aim well enough, you can hit them. Fair U.S. boomers don't talk much about games. Yeah. I'm at the very end of the baby boom. The very end. I talked out. Oh, can I just shoot up through the bottom? How did that stuff fall out? Oh, it hits that trap door, and the weight lets it fall through, so I can't shoot up. Okay. Fair enough. But some of them played when they were younger. You know, the Nintendo 64 type stuff. But it's like they got older and I don't know, they lost their interest or something. How do I get myself lined up for that one? Hey, stop doing that. Nice. Yeah, the trapdoor. Developers knowing what we all would do. Yeah, they do their demographic studies. I've heard a lot of the demographics. People on Twitch are almost all male. That's why these girls with the full body shots and the low cleavages and whatnot, they know they're going to be successful because they're mostly men and they're young. When I say young, I mean 30. You know, 20 to 30 is the high end. A lot of them are in their teens. Knowing that we all look to shoot straight up in that nesting. Oh, right. Well, they put some good thought into their puzzles. You know, everything's a little bit of a puzzle. Or much of it is a puzzle. Huh? Ooh. I think I got enough salvage to do something here. I think my shotty's the only thing that's not done. think one of the achievements is to completely upgrade every weapon. And that's 5 out of 5, 4 out of 4, 6 out of 6, 5 out of 5, 1 out of 1. Oh, what do we got? Motion sure shot. Let's do this one. I did beat this game once 7.5 years ago. I don't know where this is, like extra content. I don't know how I got it. So what do I do with all that salvage now? I don't like the persistent gore that this game often uses. Like how filthy your face is. Hoard the salvage. Well, I'm gonna keep doing it because I don't know if I'm going to need it. I'm only maybe 45%, 42% through this game. Let's see, what other weapons are there? Well, I think that's it. There's these 4. Although I don't have the explosive arrows yet, and I don't have the throwables, but I don't think there's salvage involved with those. And I read on the screen here a prompt that said when you find more rifle parts, all your upgrades travel with that. I think the bow gets more upgrades. Well, I know there's more bow parts, rifle parts, shotgun parts, pistol parts, so you can upgrade these pistols to different pistols. But it said that your salvage upgrades travel with that. What is this? What am I running out and jumping onto? Maybe that's a way up. No. You know, like Assassin's Creed, you run up to a rope, you cut it, and a counterweight pulls you up a pulley. You go flying up into the air. So that's what we need to access right there. But before I do, I guess the thing I need to not overlook are the bow parts, the rifle parts. I'm not too concerned if I don't find every little document, every little GPS, every artifact. I don't remember what was up here. Okay. Well, before I do that, there was something down here. I didn't think I did everything down here.
ceremonial drinking vessel from the Song Dynasty. Beautiful craftsmanship.
Is that blood on it? If memory serves you correctly, all the major parts show up along the story. I have found parts in what looks like the biggest, fanciest chests. And then some of them are in just a random little box on a table somewhere. Open it up and, oh, a gun part. Oh. Haven't I been in here? Gotta love them shotties. Like these. I found gun parts in one of these. Sometimes you just find experience points. Sometimes you find salvage. Okay, we're going backwards now. I think I got this place covered. Oh, wait, what's this? Huh? What's up with that? That's a fake job. Those white railings indicate I'm supposed to be able to jump up and grab them. But that's a decoy. That's a decoy. Well, maybe there's another way to access them. Okay. Let's go up onto that tram system. Oh. What's up with that? That doesn't look like anything. My reticle's not turning red, so it doesn't appear to be a target. That's a pretty weird thing to do. Just a random net of junk. Oh, hello. EXP. Good thing that all that... Yeah! Deaf to gunshots. Well, you know, and I try to play stealth. Like, my go-to is my bow. I don't even have a silencer yet. Or I would use that on a pistol. But, yeah, you blow off the shotty a bunch of times and no one even realizes you're there. But you could be slowly creeping around through some rooms, and all of a sudden a couple voices will start yelling, "She's here! And they'll start jumping out of the woodwork. It's like, how'd you know I was here? I wasn't making any noise. Okay, so somewhere along the line I gotta jump on one of these things and ride it. Oh, well, hey. Not sure why I want to do this, but it's letting me. Oh, can we undo the siren or something? Huh. That rope is curious, you know, when they wrap that rope around stuff. There's always been a gripe of mine in games. The NPCs are aware, yeah, that someone else is on their island when gunshots occur. You're here for miles, yeah. Well, are you? Oh, hello. I use the phrase scripted. And as a gamer, I know a lot of time, like in Skyrim, you're walking into down some corridors and you're coming to a big open cavern. If most people just walk down the center of the center, and as soon as you cross the threshold, boom, you hear a music tone, and all of a sudden, pop, 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 skeletons start popping out of the crypts. Because it's meant to. But I learned, at least in one of them, if I hugged the left-hand side of the room and skirted my way around slowly, I could get like 3/4 of the way through the room before the big boss triggered. And that's what I mean by scripted. As soon as you walk past a certain point, boom, something happens. Well, Skyrim just works. It just works. So, are you playing? Well, you know, your machine probably won't play Starfield. I've been looking at Starfield. I've been looking at it, trying not to spoil it. I'm looking at it. I think I gotta play it just because it's a Bethesda. It's you know, I gotta make the most of it. I think as long as I don't go in with expectations or demands, if I treat it for what it is, then I'll be okay with it. There's a lot of people hating on it. And, you know, there's a lot of people that love it too. Anybody care? I'm here.
Show him your teeth, Clara. Give him hell.
Oh no.
Okay, here's my chance to shoot him on that zip line. Let's see, I kind of would rather be lined up with that zip line in a straight line. Come on, let me down, let me down, let me down. Give me a barrel to shoot. Come on, that was my chance. I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it here. Oh, I don't think I got anybody. Son of a gun. Does that hurt? Well, let's see if I can't get anybody else coming over. I don't want to stand near that barrel, though. Jeez. Or that barrel. Oh! Where'd that come from? You? Okay. Oh, come on! Come on, jump on the zip line. Come on, jump on the zip line. What? Where'd you come from?
You are gonna die!
Come on, I don't want to shoot you. Jump on the zip line. What? Who? From where? Oh, come on! How'd you get over here so quick? Oh, what they do? Run out of arrows? Cinematic. Yeah, I love these fight scenes. They get really hairy. You know, it's pure shooter at that moment. Oh, I really didn't want to shoot him.
Drop your weapons! Or we kill your friend!
Don't fucking do it!
Okay! Okay!
Ah, you dummy!
I grew up in Glasgow.
Now kick them off the edge!
He probably lives through it. They probably landed in water or something.
No. Grim. I'll make
Your
them
camo
pay.
is over. Your cameo is over.
Palace. I've got to get to the palace.
I was going to shoot the guy square in the face with a flaming arrow right over my buddy's shoulder. I wasn't going to give up. You know, it was scripted. Laura's a big baby, though. She's what did her friend say? She's having a confidence crisis. She doesn't think she's as capable as she really is. But, I mean, the shit this girl does is superhuman. It's not normal. This one is her original story. You know, there's so many games previous to this one. I don't know, there could easily be 10 games in this series. And I just have the last 3. I found them on Steam sale once for like $2 and $4. I bought them all. But my computer wouldn't play any of them. They were too old. Somehow you need some kind of a N64 emulator or something like that to get a new PC to play them. And I'm like, nah. At the time, I really didn't know much about it, and this was the oldest one that would play on my PC. Okay, so can I take this rope? That would be a yes. Geez, I really blew the shift on shooting these guys coming across down the zip line. I don't know if I got any. I might have got a couple. Now what good does that do up there? It's not a target. At least one, yeah. It was hard to tell on another one. It's like, did he jump off at the same time I shot him? But they all came over on a zip line. But they came so fast. It's like, whoa. I can't zip line that fast. Well, I bet I'll have more opportunity. Okay, that's I can't do anything about that. Really? Why would you use that cliff face? How do you access that? You can't jump there from here. Maybe from way up there. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. So let's see. That's where he went off. Yeah, I don't see water down there. I don't see water. Oh boy. Okay. Well, oh. And they shut the tram line or whatever that thing is off. Well, here we go. Oh, so let me guess. That thing breaks, and I have to catch myself on that cliff.
Hey, come on, there she is!
Yeah, cut the line, of course. How did I know? Come on, let me move. Let me move.
I got her!
Come on, let me move.
I've got you covered, girl. You're clear to climb up.
Thank God.
It's in the script.
Roth!
Yeah.
Grim's dead.
They tried to use him as leverage to make me surrender, but he wouldn't let them.
Look at the bore on that rifle.
Grim,
It's like a 50 cal
bastard.
or more.
I'm so sorry, Roth.
No, don't be sorry, Lara. Just make it count. We'll raise a glass to the old man when we get out of here.
I'm going to try and get closer.
Can you cover me again?
Don't take my kills. You just went by a couple.
Yeah. I've got a clear sight with my rifle until the palace wall.
Okay.
Not much else going on here but this.
Rescue chopper N888RC responding to SOS, inbound from Freighter Trinity.
This is Conrad Roth of the Endurance. Do you copy? Lara, did you hear that? A rescue helicopter is inbound.
That's great news, Roth. Set up a signal. I'm
It'll
going
get
into
shot
Sam
down.
and the others.
Don't worry.
Maybe I should...
This isn't like the pilot, Roth. I got Sam and the others into this mess. I'm getting them out.
Ooh, a skill point. You gotta go back and then forth to get into it. Dodge kill mastery. That's what I've been looking for. Oh, didn't I already do this? I already did all those. Then why does it say dodge kill mastery has an X? Like I haven't done it. Oh, because there's this. And it's locked. That's why. Okay. Okay, let's see what's in here. Extra ammunition. I like the resist falling damage. This one's on my list. What do we got going on here? Kind of like that. I like this one more. Going for this one. Headshots, finishers. I've been doing headshots all along. Do you need 2 skill points? Yeah, you have to take it 2 separate times. And I did that. I did that. But no, don't sit back down. I'm going to check the salvage thing, making sure that okay. Before we rush straight ahead, well, let's rush straight ahead. Well, you know what? There's no sense in being silent here. Okay, what, these guys are going to be shooting at me? As I try to run across this? Is that how this works? Now see, you don't see it. And that's how this game works too. It's scripted. You don't see a soul anywhere. And then as soon as you step out on the bridge, just for an example, I don't know how it happens, all of a sudden, there she is! And there's 5 guys running at you, 5 more up on the heights shooting at you. I like those scenes. I love those scenes in this game where, like for example, this bridge will start to collapse and you have to run down it and jump before it does, or as it's doing so. And then whatever it is that you grab on starts to collapse. And it's a big chain reaction. Everything's breaking away underneath your feet. You're running as fast as you can to get to the next spot to jump from. And the whole world just comes crashing down behind your feet. That's a long jump.
All right, Lara. That bridge is swarming with guards.
Great. Any ideas?
It'll be tricky, but you can probably make your way across underneath.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Don't worry. I'll be covering you the whole way.
Underneath?
Lara, I've got them in my sight.
Here goes.
Here it goes, alright. Yeah. Move, girl, move. Don't just hang there. Get the hell off that thing.
What the hell is going on down there? Do you think they got the outsider?
Meow.
Don't worry. If they didn't, then she'll come to us.
Father Matthias will send us to the Oni if we don't find her.
Only if we fail, and we won't. The Sun Queen is with us.
Maybe the Sun Queen is with that fucking outsider. She's killed enough of us.
What the heck?
Whoa, hey, what was that? Who's shooting? Get down, get down!
I thought I lost you, girl. Are you okay?
That was too close.
I guess I can't pull my weapon. I'm supposed to jump over to that thing? I guess.
Oh, look for the muzzle flare! He's in the cliff shrine! Open fire! Get behind something! I can't get a shot! There's some ducks out here!
Am I supposed to cross while these guys are still here? How about I just jump up and kill them?
Don't move. They'll see you. Wait. Go now. Stop. Hold it. Almost got him.
So they don't hear my radio, right? Did he just say move?
Stop. Wait. Wait. think you're clear.
Thanks for the cover. I think that makes us even.
Yeah, I should think so. Lara, look out!
Break this girl's neck! Surrender!
Don't fall, girl.
They went over. Is she dead? I don't know. I can't see.
Yep. She's dead.
Lara, there's too many of them. Get out of there!
What do you mean get out of there? This is the kind of thing I was telling you about. All of a sudden everything's crashing underneath your feet and you're just running blindly. You have no idea where you're supposed to be going. You just got to totally react at the last second and hopefully you make the right choice.
I'm heading in.
Are you sure about this, Lara?
I'll get them. I'll come back. I promise.
And that was a mild one. Some of them are really, really hairy. They are fun. They are fun. I like to get them on the first try, but some of them, it's like it's scripted. You hit the Y button when it tells you to, but it doesn't accept it. And you're dead. So you replay it. Luckily, they don't send you back too far when you get killed in those situations. You replay the short scene until you finally get it right. Nah, I'm not going to shoot the rat. Wants me to go that way, so I'm going this way. I haven't even unlocked those plants yet. I guess those are healing herbs or something. You know, here we are almost halfway through the game. Uh-oh. Speaking of which, I gotta find a camp so I can break my tape. Was there a camp? No, there was not a camp in here. That's just a light. Yeah. This game is a little janky in that if I minimize it to go into my OBS, it'll shut itself off. Okay, so you think there's people around here. You wouldn't have drawn your bow, right? You heard something that I didn't?
My brother, listen to me now. Out in the world, we were nothing.
Take Father Mathis out. Take him out now.
We are the Solari.
Take him out.
Children. She brought us here for a reason. I know you want your freedom.
Take out the... Come on, let me act. Let me take out the boss.
But to do so,
Glad she walked out of the water completely dry. and as dirty as she ever was. Come on, let me shoot him in the head. Oh, I gotta free her.
The blood of this land. She could be the key. The ritual of flames will show us the truth. Himiko, you are the first and the last. Speak to us now.
You killed our brother! Now I'm gonna kill you! This is for Vladimir, outsider!
Enough! Dmitri, Nikolai, bring her to...
Oh, that was lame. Come on. Okay, now I gotta pull myself out of this mess. Dumbass. I'm afraid to take a drink.
Every creature in nature will turn and fight when its very survival is at stake. So don't think I don't understand you, girl.
I've just been doing this a lot longer. Ready yourself, brothers!
Any second it's going to prompt me to tap a Y or a B or an X.
Look at me, okay?
Interesting. Like, okay, how do we get out of this one?
She's the one. Soon, my brothers, we will be reborn!
So she passed the test.
Take her to the throne room. Your fight is over, creature.
No, it's not. I don't remember this part. Most of this I don't remember. Okay, what do I got to do here? Ugh. Some of the scenes in this game are so gross. Piles and piles and piles of bones and blood and goopy flesh.
Let's get down there.
Ugh. Okay, so that's the direction you're traveling in. What's in this direction? Okay, guess we can't get out. What's that? Well, I know what it is, but I don't remember that being thrown down after me. Vampire Castle from Dawnguard. Okay, I remember the Vampire Castle, all those thralls that they were feeding on. I played the vampire a couple times. Used the vampire powers. Totally cased out that castle. Bone piles. That's what I remember. Bones. Bones and bones and bones. Here, there's way too much flesh that's not... It's relatively fresh. I mean, it's rancid and old and rotten, but it's not so old that it stopped stinking. Oh, geothermals. Okay, so what's that like? Sulfur gas that's going to choke me? Apparently.
Some kind of natural gas.
Okay. So I've got to quickly get through here before... Oh, good. Here's my campsite.
Madness. That's what this place is. Matthias thinks Himiko's spirit is keeping us here. That's not possible. It's not possible. But he's so beyond crazy that maybe he's come right back round to some kind of sane. The helicopter isn't our way off. You know that, Lara, in your gut. I have to warn the others. If we board it, we're dead.
So the way I got to get into my OBS to stop the tape and start a new one is I got to hit my window key, get out of the game. Then that lets me bring my mouse cursor over, stop the record.